In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design interactive prototypes using Adobe XD's Auto Animate feature. We'll be focusing on crafting smooth transitions between two artboards to create dynamic and engaging interactions. Whether you're a seasoned designer or someone who's just getting started with prototyping, this guide will help you make the most out of Auto Animate. So, let's dive right in. First, we begin by setting up the fundamental components, the artboards. You'll need at least 2 artboards for this process. On your first artboard, you want to create what we call the starting state. Imagine a card positioned right in the center. This is where our animation will kick off. Now, let's move to the second artboard, which will represent the ending state. Here, the card could be repositioned slightly to the left, rotated, or perhaps replaced by another card in the center. Remember, these changes define the visual journey for users interacting with your design. An important tip while setting this up: any objects that you want to animate between these artboards must retain the same layer name across both artboards. This consistency allows Auto Animate to seamlessly link and transition these elements, ensuring a smooth animation experience. Once you've designed your artboards, it's time to transition from design mode to prototype mode. You can do this by navigating to the top of your XD interface and simply switching from design to prototype. This mode is where the magic of interaction begins to happen. Next, select the object that will serve as your drag trigger. This could be the card itself, a photo, or any element you want users to interact with. Upon selecting your trigger object, you'll need to establish an interaction wire. To do this, click on the object and drag a wire to the second artboard where your animation's ending state resides. Here, you'll configure the interaction within the Properties panel. You should set the trigger to drag, which essentially determines how the interaction begins. Typically, the action will be set to Auto Animate by default, and this is key. Auto Animate takes charge of animating various properties, like repositioning, resizing, and opacity, crafting a fluid motion that enhances user engagement. If desired, you can further adjust easing and duration to tailor the animation's feel. Easing smooths the motion, while duration controls how long the transition lasts. To make your interaction even more robust, consider creating a reverse interaction. This step, while optional, is highly recommended as it enables users to drag back and forth between states. Simply select the same or a similar object on your second artboard and wire it back to the first artboard, applying the same settings as before. With everything set up, the last step is to preview your prototype. You can do this by clicking the Desktop Preview icon, which looks like a play button, or utilize the mobile preview if you're testing on a smaller screen. Once in preview, click and drag the object you set as the trigger. You should see a smooth animation as the object follows your drag and transitions between artboards. And there you have it, your very own interactive prototype using Adobe XD's Auto Animate feature.